Yeah. So what we are discussing? So we are discussing about the Linux guys. So master program on Linux administration. So by Hari. So myself Hari. I have a 12 plus years of experience, guys. I'm a DevOps consultant and solution architect. Over 12 plus years of industry experience as a real-time trainer. And I done few certifications, guys. I am a certified ITL certified engineer. I am a Red Hat certified engineer, and I am a Red Hat certified Linux so Linux engineer RC. And I done the AWS certified solution architect, and I am a certified Kubernetes administrator, guys. Yeah. So it's our first meetup, guys. You all are welcome. This course is for complete Linux administration. So I have actually broken down into entire course in 10 different modules. So finally, we'll discuss about the resume preparation and the interview guidance also. Okay. So what are the prerequisites to learn a Linux course, guys? What are the prerequisites? So there is no specific prerequisites. Anybody who is passionate to kickstart their career as a Linux engineer can attend this program, or so everyone you are develop so so you want to start a career as a or as a developer or a QA engineer. So nowadays most of the members are need to know the Linux because so Linux is the funda. So all the production servers, all the deployment servers, all the servers will be the applications will be deployed on the Linux machines only. So the programming knowledge not mandatory for this course. Graduates, undergraduates, backend developers, web developers, non-IT background people also can attend this Master Linux program. So the course covers everything about the Linux from scratch. There is no prior experience required, so they just to reach your goals and dreams. So a computer with the latest 8 GB RAM is enough, guys, to learn. So these codes. Right. So syllabus overview we already discussed and we already shared within. So shared with you, right, guys? So the syllabus. Yeah, I will show you that syllabus. That modules. So what is Unix Linux with shell scripting? So understanding the Linux concepts. What is Linux? Why Linux? What is OS? We'll discuss, and we'll discuss about the data centers and download and install configure VirtualBox and how to install the OS. Okay. So system access and file systems. We'll discuss about the system access and the file systems and the Linux fundamentals of the basic commands and so file processing tools and okay, so Linux system administrator will discuss about, and the sixth module is will discuss about the scale scripting, and the seventh module we discussed about the networking, servers, and system updates, guys. So disk management is about this. So this is the course content, guys. So we will cover this course in 30 days. Yeah. Yeah. So what this guys, master program on Linux administration. Okay. So this is the master program on Linux administration, and the duration is 30 days, guys. The duration is 30 days, and the timings are 6 p.m. to 6 to 7 p.m., guys. Okay. So, trainer, so trainer Mr. Hari having 12 plus years of experience. So, okay. Understood. So we will cover. So we will provide the class timings from Monday to Friday, guys. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And so in this course, we will cover the all the Linux administration activities who are done, and will provide you the recordings also, guys. Okay. So yeah. So yeah. So before going to discussion, first of all, what is operating system? What is operating system? Does anyone knows what is operating system? Guys, does anyone knows what is operating system? Guys, does anyone knows? Speak out, guys. Does anyone knows what is operating system?
It is an
It's a
interface between
software.
user and computer hardware.
It is the interface between.
User and computer hardware.
Very good, very good. Guys, so what is operating system? Ashwin, Kavita. Okay, I will tell you. No worries. So what this is, guys? This is a operating system. Okay. So what this is? This is the operating system. So in our laptop, which laptops are you using, guys? So which laptops are you using? For example, HP, Dell, or Lenovo. So for example, these are the hardwares you are using. In the hardware, so which OS is installed, guys? For example, Windows 11. So this is a OS, right? So this is you. So this is you, and you are directly communicating with the hardware. No, you are directly. We are unable to communicate with the hardware directly. No, because of I will tell you what is a OS. OS. So what is OS? Something like you are using a Dell, HP, or Lenovo laptops, guys. Laptops or desktop, whatever it may be. You are using a hardware. What this is? This is called as a hardware. So this is called as a hardware or a computer. So this is called as a U guys. This is called as a U. So this is called as a user. What this is? This is a user. So user and the hardware. Guys, so hardware knows which language? Guys, hardware knows which language? Guys, does anyone knows hardware knows which language? A binary language. Okay. So binary means what is binary? Zeros and ones. What is that? Zeros and ones, right? Zeros and binary language. It's a zeros and one. Computer knows only your hardware knows only zeros and ones. So user knows which language, guys. For example, English language. English means high level language. So English language means high level language. For example, in our so readable format. So English language. So a user knows which English language and hardware knows only binary language. Right. So are you able to communicate with each other? Because of hardware knows only binary language and user knows only high level language. Right. Is there any possibility to communicate with each other? No. User knows only English language and hardware knows only binary language. Right. We need a mediator. So for example, who is this? This is Kavita. Kavita knows only Telugu language. Which language knows? Only Telugu language knows. And Kavita Ashwin. Ashwin knows only Hindi language. Guys, only Hindi language. Is there any possibility to communicate with each other? Is there any possibility to communicate with each other? Because of so Kavita knows only Telugu language and Ashwin knows only Hindi language. So right. So Kavita wants to convey a message to the Ashwin. So Ashwin want to convey a message to the Kavita. But so Ashwin knows only Hindi language and Kavita knows only Telugu language. So who need, guys? Who need, guys? We need a mediator. Who is need, guys? Who is a mediator? Mediator knows both the languages. Both the languages. Who is this guy? Is a mediator. Who is this? Who is this? So Hari is the mediator. So Hari is the mediator and Hari knows both the languages, right? So whatever Kavita want to convey a message to Ashwin, so she will inform to the Hari. Hari translate that from Telugu to Hindi and so inform it to the Ashwin. Same like as a whatever Ashwin, right? The same way. What is the voice, guys? Here you see So OS knows both the languages. OS knows both the languages. So what are the languages? So binary and the English language. So binary language and English language. So whatever the user convey a message, for example, small a, OS took that and translated to binary language 101010 same like. So whatever the computer will give it to the OS will convey and give it to the user. Guys, understood? So user knows only high level language means English language, and the computer knows only binary language. Now you understood, right, guys? So why we need a OS on our machine? Why we need a OS on our hardware? Now you understood? Because of hardware knows only binary language and you knows only English language. So you both are unable to communicate with each other. That's the reason we need a OS, Windows 11 or whatever it may be. So right. So now you understood the what is the OS. Guys, what is OS? I will tell you simple meaning. It's a mediator between. It's a mediator between user and computer. It's a mediator between user and computer. Guys, understood? So this is nothing but a OS. This is nothing but a operating system. Guys, yeah. So which mobiles are you using, guys? Which hardware mobiles are you using? Guys, which hardware mobiles are you using? Oppo, OnePlus, Samsung, iPhone, right, guys? So you are using, for example, this is OnePlus. What this is? So this is a OnePlus. So this is a OnePlus hardware. Okay. So this is you. This is the hardware, right? Again, hardware knows only binary language. You knows only high level language, English language. So you both are unable to communicate with each other, right? We need a OS. Who is that OS? The OS is Android. What is that, guys? The OS is Android. OS is Android. So if you install the Android OS, then only we can communicate with this hardware, either OnePlus, Oppo, Samsung, whatever it may be. Okay, the same like way. So in our home, you are using the Wi-Fi routers. In our home, you are using the Wi-Fi routers. So which Wi-Fi routers are you using, guys? So which Wi-Fi router is using? For example, Beam or Act. Which router? Act is using. Act you are using. But so after installation, you are changing the username, Wi-Fi username and password, right? So how you are changing your Wi-Fi username and password? So Wi-Fi username and password. So you changed the Wi-Fi username and password, right? How you changed the Wi-Fi username and password? So because this is a hardware, hardware. So again, you need to interact with this OS. Definitely, we need a OS. We need a OS, guys. So from now onwards, so what you guys can remember. So if you are interacting with any hardware, if you are interacting with any YouTube video game, everything, guys. So if you are interacting with any hardware, definitely there will be a OS is installed. Definitely there will be a OS is installed. Guys, understood? So what is OS? So OS is it's a mediator between user and computer. So OS knows both the languages, binary and English language. So hardware knows only binary language, user knows only high level language. So we are unable to communicate with each other. That's the reason we need a OS. Right? So then